greatness. So close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted. They don't know what we been through, but it's time now that we show improve. And I had to follow my instincts and my hand plays, so it's show move. We had time with our backs up against walls, dog, but we made it. And them fake niggas show fake love, but we beat the game and we played it. Yeah, that chest shit. Now I'm on to that next shit. Diamonds all in my necklace while I miss the gift that I'm blessed with. We every bit of expected, spaced out, Jetsons. Give y'all everything I got until the day that I exit.
Knock, knock. Who is it? Moving and outside, we here to stay, not to visit.
Hello, people. I know it is Sunday and y'all are like, why she here on a Sunday? And I'm here on a Sunday simply because we could not leave out one of our members of the team. He been out here trying to be important and whatnot. So therefore, we scheduled his interview for, actually it was supposed to be for yesterday, but due to scheduling and all that other kind of stuff, here we are today. So we got the one, the only Mr. Moses up in this thing, as Genesis would say. We are both in our mobile offices, okay? Out and about and doing our thing. So I can't hear you. And you're not muted, so I can't hear you. So you gotta say something. Anywho, we are here to do his interview, do his run through, so y'all can get to meet Moses and see how he became part of the team, how he's here, all of that good stuff. And you're not muted. Unmute yourself, sir. And show your mic is muted. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, I'm really just telling you the truth. The internets and the nets of the enters does not want us to be great with these interviews. Pretty sure he left and coming right back. But make sure y'all check out all of the other interviews that we've done of the rest of the team. Everybody that helps PGC to be great. Whether it is a brand ambassador, whether it is the behind the scenes crew, the admin crew, the host, all of that kind of stuff. Everybody that's a part of this team is how we keep going, how we keep rolling, and how we're keeping this thing in action. It is not something that I could do alone, not even something that I would want to do alone. So I want to just thank y'all for rocking with us too, because without y'all support, we wouldn't be able to be here. All right, so we're gonna wait a few seconds for him to come back, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna give y'all this little bit right here so y'all can make sure that at the end of the month you are tuned in and ready to check out the Chicks and New Vibe. Here we go. And that's only one of the shows we got coming. We got plenty of others coming soon on PGC Media. And also, if you are in the Indianapolis area on tomorrow, make sure you come down to the State House, because the Indianapolis Hemp Council is going to be answering questions and talking to the people on tomorrow about the legalization of cannabis. Okay, so I would love for you guys to come down. Don't meet us there, beat us there. Me and the chicks of New Vibe will be there on tomorrow. I believe it is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. And you guys can come out, ask all the questions you want to know in regards to the legalization of cannabis in Indiana and Indianapolis. There we go.
Yo, my bad, my bad. I hit a speed bump and it took me completely out the system. I don't know what's going on. How you
You
doing?
was over there hitting them switches too hard.
No, no, no. Oh, actually, I'm in Boston right now, and I don't know. I don't think the people, the residents in Boston, I don't think they pay taxes because these potholes are crazy, crazy, crazy. How you doing,
Um,
beautiful?
I'm wonderful. How are you this evening, sir?
Man, just life is lifing right now. That's all. Life is
Hey,
life.
listen, it's life, but I am grateful that you still got a smile on your face. And that you took some time out of your evening to be here to do the interview.
Wow.
Okay.
First,
Um,
first off, it's an honor that you even chose me. Let's make that. I'm gonna make that loud and clear. It's an honor, and please, I'm honored to be on a part of your team. Thank you for working with me.
Thank you for choosing to work with us. So kind of what I've been doing with everybody else I just met, asking you all to tell the people how we met. Now don't get on here
I already told you I was gonna tell him.
being crazy.
Yeah, I already told you I was
But
gonna tell him.
you could tell the people how we met,
Okay.
and then we'll go into a little bit of our journey as far as like this road to where we are now, and then also how you got to be where you are right now. So you can tell the people's how we met.
Okay. So nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, we met through a acquaintance through an acquaintance of ours. He's a model, and I think we was doing a photo shoot in Baltimore, and I think for the whole setup of that photo shoot, that's how we met, and we just been thick as thieves since then. And
Yup.
um, I just been, you just been dropping gems off and telling me stuff, and I'm like, word, I like. There was so much things I've learned from you since then, and I
Oh,
just
well, thank you.
decided, and I just
I'm
been
glad
like,
I'm
you know
teaching
what?
people. I'm glad I'm
Yeah,
teaching the peoples what they need to know.
yeah, you definitely are, and it's just been on that type time ever since, and I appreciate you for that, definitely.
No problem, no problem. I mean, like that's why I have people a part of the team. Like, um, I want you to get what you need from me because of the knowledge base that I have. Like, if you're a part of a team and you're not getting nothing in return, or you don't feel appreciated or valued or anything like that, then you're a part of the wrong team. So,
Definitely, definitely.
um, I and it was we did meet as a part of the setup for the photo shoot that took place. And that wasn't even last year. That was almost.
No, I
It
think
was like,
it was
mm-mm.
first. No, it's going on 2 years now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's almost. And you see how fast time is flying. It will be 2 years this year that photo shoot was. So it's a
Mhm.
little over a year that we took the pictures for the photo shoot. He is an amazing photographer. Um,
Thank you.
and I absolutely love the pictures that I took. Although he won't show me the rest of them, he won't show me the rest of them. But he does take amazing pictures, and he gonna get you right. He gonna make sure you get what you need, and they are always high quality, on point, top notch pictures. And he is the owner, founder, and creator of Haitian Boy Images. Okay. Can you tell everybody how that name came about?
Okay, so um, Haitian Boy Images was basically I wanted to find something that connects to me, so I let the public know who I am as a person. Everybody always asks me who I am,
Uh-oh. He froze
where
on
it's very
us.
important to me.
Wait
Huh?
a minute, you gotta go back. You froze real quick. You froze on us.
Hello?
Yeah, we can. I can see you now.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to make it something that was really about me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was basically it was something about me, something about where I'm from, and just something real, something that I could attach to at all
Hmm.
times. And that's why we came up with Haitian Boy Images. And I've but my first actually the first name was HBI photography. And I think I was talking to somebody and it was like HBI. It's like what the heck? What was that? It just
That sounds
didn't.
like a tech company.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like, what's that? Like, what's HBI? And I was like, Haitian Boy Images. It's like, all right, why don't you just call yourself Haitian Boy Images? You being all complicated. I was like, HBI was complicated. Like it didn't make sense to me. But
Yeah, like technically speaking, ABI is being complicated because it's like, what does that even mean?
yeah.
But I'm glad you chose Haitian Boy Images because HBI sound like a tech company, not a photography, not nothing. I probably would have never used your services if it was called HBI.
Oh wow. Why? Thank you. Why? Thank you.
I'm just saying,
Why? Thank you.
Haitian Boy Images has a different ring to it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's why I listen to people. Like, especially, I take value in people that know more than me. Even though you don't look like you may know more than me. I still process what you told me. If it makes sense, and I'm really gonna follow through.
Yeah.
And that's the main important thing. It made sense, so I followed through, and I just changed it. And I was like, you know what? I haven't looked back since.
Well, that's dope. How long have you been doing photography?
Professionally, probably 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, when I met, I just started professionally. When you and I met, I just started professionally.
Oh,
It
okay.
was nothing but it was strictly but a hobby. I was just flicking it up just to flick it up. And to be honest, it's an expensive hobby. It's a very expensive hobby. People that tell me that they use photography as a hobby, I look at them different because it's a very expensive hobby.
Yeah. I've looked into cameras and all of that kind of stuff just to have a camera just for, content, behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff. And my uncle was a photographer as a hobby. Okay, as a hobby. And the cameras, the lenses, all of that like lenses within themselves could be up to and over $1,000. And I was like, like this a hobby? I
To make
thought I thought my little plant hobby was expensive. You know what I'm saying? I thought my plant hobby was expensive. Being a photographer is an expensive hobby, like you said. Like it really is.
I till today I'd be like, wow. You have to make life changing decisions sometimes. You have to be like, all right, do I really want this lens or do I want to eat for the next couple of days? And plus now gas prices is going up, so now all that's in the mix. You'll be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
It's a life changing decision, but I like right now, business has been okay. Business has been okay, but I put that on me. It could be better.
I mean, you started out saying life been life, and so when life get to life, and some shit ain't gonna be, the top notch or where you really actually want it to be. But I commend you for like still doing what you're doing and trying to get through those life things or whatever.
Oh, so you popping? You stay popping.
What
Stay
you say?
popping. You stay popping. Stay popping.
What, my phone?
Yeah, your
Like
and then you got two phones too. So for one for the plug and one for the hose. So you stay popping.
listen, my other one is my business line, and so what I usually do is keep it in my pocket.
Mhm.
And I've been trying to do so much better about keeping my business phone not on silent. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, because that was my thing at first. Like I was keeping my business phone on silent for so long that I would forget it, I would lose it, all that other kind of stuff. So I'm trying to do better. That's why I was going off, because I've been making sure that I don't have it on silent.
Oh, okay.
So my apologies.
No, it's cool. I mean, by all means, like I said, that could have been the connect. Like
Nah, what you mean? um,
I said I was gonna
so
say something crazy like
I
that.
know. But as far as it goes, when it comes down to doing your photography and doing all of the things that you love to do, um, what is your favorite type of photography to do?
Well, I'm always gonna go with my how I started, which was lifestyle
Okay.
shots. Lifestyle. I love lifestyle. I just love
Okay.
catch. I just love just going out there, telling a story, um, seeing the person just fit into the city. Like, cause
Okay.
we'll go out. You was there, like how we did in Baltimore. We went out.
Yeah,
We looked at the location. Was like, I like that. Let's go. And I love lifestyle shots. Lifestyle shots is something that's very. I like telling the story. I like telling the story. Even though like right now I'm in the process of switching a little bit, but I will
hmm
always keep lifestyle. Lifestyle, portraits. I love it. That's my thing.
I dig, and I love what you said about like the making the person fit into the city, because it's like you're not changing anything that's already there. You're literally just making that person fit into what is there. So when I got to experience you doing photography, um you are very passionate about um what you call it, the money shot.
Yes.
You're passionate about the money shot. Like, okay, we got to get this shot, but it got to be the one. It got to be the one.
I
The
I
money
will take
shot.
I will take because in our reality we take a photographer will probably take 1,000 pictures, 1,000. But it in our reality only four matters.
Listen, let me tell you something. And me and Genesis had this conversation when I did her interview. Is that when we did the interview, no, when we did the photo shoot for PGC, we took 772 pictures. And that was in the span of a weekend, like Friday, Saturday. And I think we did a few pictures Sunday before we left. But in the span of a weekend, four different themes. Yep, four different themes. And when she got done, it was 772 pictures, because it was the ones she wanted to just take, the ones I wanted to have taken, and then just the randomness of the way
The
things were
candidates.
flowing and how things were happening, the candidates. And it was like, bruh, 772 pictures. And then one of my other photographer friends that I used to help practice his art, we did a photo shoot, and that one had like 500. That one had like 500 some pictures, and they were all just of me. And that was crazy. It was crazy.
Let me tell
So
you,
I
could
get
you
what you
imagine?
saying. Y'all just be
Could you
taking
imagine just
pictures.
going through all that step by step, just going through it, just like
Yeah.
how for a photographer, people really don't give like you have to literally sit down and probably go through each of those pictures to be like, good, good,
Nope.
maybe, and yeah,
Nope.
we gotta be
Yep.
like, maybe, hell no, no, super no. It's like it's tedious. It's really like when I first got into photography, I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill this. But now it's like now you have to start building formats to yourself. Like now I treat photography like I'm doing film photography. And it's so funny
Mm.
because that's what this guy told me. He said, nah. He said, you gotta treat this like it's film. I was like, what you mean? He said, treat it like it's film because when you treat it like it's film, you're not gonna end up having that much pictures. So you're always every shot is gonna be a money shot for you.
Hmm.
When he's saying this, and I'm looking at him like, eh, okay, I like that. So like now I went from actually taking shots like 1,200 shots. Now I'm only taking like maybe for a 4 hour shoot. I'm only taking like probably like 300 because I'm only taking the shots that I know
Matter.
matter. Only thing that you can't stop is if you're doing an event. If you're doing an event, I'm sorry, you're going
Yeah.
in. You're going
Yeah.
in. You're going in.
And I can
But
see that though, because it's an event. You don't know what matters in that event. Like, yeah.
you don't know what matters to the client
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
event. So you're just snapping off. You're just like, so you just have to be in that person's head and be like, all right, they might like that. Take it. Oh wow, that looks interesting. Take it. They look like VIP. Definitely take it. So
Hmm.
so when you do an event, it's a whole different scene compared when you're doing your own session or you with a client one on one and you're in a proper setting.
Yeah.
So when we shooting again,
Man. This year?
okay, all right. You know you owe me like 3 shoots this year, right?
Okay.
All right, cool. That's what's making that's why I love you because we ain't gonna go back and forth.
We not. I mean, because I really don't like because I do remember like we had planned to shoot. It didn't plan out like we thought it was going to, so we had to shift it around and we gotta do shoot with the brand ambassadors. And actually I do have a shoot I want to talk to you about though.
Listen, I don't
And
mind
that's
talking.
gonna be exciting. The other thing that I love about photographers, and not just photographers, because on the flip side of the photographer being in front of the camera, I thoroughly enjoy being behind the camera, like doing the styling and doing all of those kind of things. So as a photographer, what things have you learned that enhance your the look that you're going for outside of your ability?
Um,
Does that make sense what I
it
said?
makes sense. I've learned a lot. Um, a lot of people think like, all right, cool. As a photographer, you come in and then you just snapping pictures. No, you have to
Mm,
really frame the person out. Like you taking this picture. All right, cool. You gotta turn it into art. It's your job to tell the story of what's going on in that frame.
mhm.
So I commend a lot of people. Like I never understood the whole styling and creative directing. And I'm sorry, their roles are big because a photographer cannot be a creative director and a photographer at the same time. I'm sorry,
Yep.
it's two different mindsets. It's two different
Yep.
mindsets. I learned that. I learned a lot. I learned that a lot this year. I learned that you really have to. You need a team for a dope shoot. You're gonna need a team. You're gonna need a bomb makeup artist. You're gonna need a dope creative director. And I mean, you're gonna have to have a creative director that's gonna know you. and how you shoot.
Yep.
So I say it like that. Um, I'm just like I said. I'm very eager to see what I do this year because I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of people that I'm trying to grab onto. Like, hey, I need you. Yeah, and I plan on doing a whole lot of traveling too this year. So
Yes, come on, traveling.
yeah, I'm like the whole Philly thing is not. It's cool, but it's about to be old for me. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Let me see what else. What else? What else? Um, did you ever think like you were going to shift into the professional side of photography? Because you
No,
said it started out as a hobby.
no, I didn't. I didn't. I
So
didn't.
what triggered the switch?
When I was doing it for free or I was doing it as a hobby, a lot of people started paying me.
Hmm.
I was like, huh, hmm, hmm, might be on to something. Huh.
You so annoying.
I'm sorry. That's how it was. It was like I did something here, I did something there, and it was like, all right, here, hold that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna walk out, and that was it. Um, I think there was a time I did a lifestyle shoot, and like I said, it was a hobby, volunteered model, and I'm not gonna front that shoot came out fire. The girl ended up giving me like close to like $400, and I think we only shot for like an hour. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I felt at that point it's like you feel like it's a crime. You feel like, hold on, did I just wait? Wait, did I just pimp somebody? Wait, what kind? Is this a
Not that
drug
you
deal?
just pimp somebody.
Is this a bad drug deal? I didn't give her no product. Wait, am I being recorded? Wait, and like she just kept on coming back to buy more pictures, and she was like, "Yeah, I want to buy this picture." I'm like, "Buy," and she was just sending me cash app. She was like, and then she broke it down to me. She's like, "Yeah, my last photographer was charging me this, an amount." I was like, "Oh." Then I started talking to photographers. It was like, "Yeah, that's how it goes." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. And models gonna make sure you learn some stuff. Okay.
That
Um,
part, that part, that part, that part.
Models are gonna make sure that you learn that and a
No,
lot of models they not gonna try to take I'm gonna take that back. A good portion of models are not going to try to take advantage of you as a photographer because they know they'll need the quality work. They need the work for their portfolios and all that other kind of stuff. So they're gonna always stick with a good photographer.
that part, because I've met some man. Listen, I met some models. I'll be like, and it's so funny because like the photography world is so small, and man, some of these
Yes.
models, they you be like, what? They be like, yeah, did you get your? I was like, we're not gonna what? Oh, what? No, okay. It's like it gets real. He said, she said. That's why you really got to put yourself in a corner sometimes. Like, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
shoot right this part. So that's what I
Well,
do.
so I did find one of the photos that you took of me
Mm-hmm.
so that people could see your work. That's why I was over here looking for it because I was like, I know I have them in here, but I know how long ago that was, and I got like 20,000 photos on my phone. So here is one of the photos that he took. Y'all see that clarity on that
Man, you see that sky? That sky wasn't even blue like that.
thing? Listen,
Yo, that sky.
and I don't think you knew this, but the clouds were literally my favorite part of this picture. Like me, the 22, and the clouds would have been everything. But like the rest of it brought it all together. And I absolutely love this picture.
I want to go
Like,
back to that
absolutely
area. I'm
love
not
it.
gonna lie to you. I want to like That was in front of the baseball stadium. We
Yep.
killed that shoot. That shoot was nice. That shoot
Yeah,
was
that
nice.
shoot was dope.
That shit was dope. Like it was tiring, but dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
We had a good time. And like we shot all on one day.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be a whole
Yeah.
weekend shoot. I got everything done in one day. Yeah.
Yeah, we got everything done in one day. It was amazing. This is one of my favorites though, because I look all hopeful. I look all hopeful and the future is bright. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look.
But
Hopeful and then
this
my future
future
is
is bright.
bright. And
Future is bright though. Future is bright.
I mean, yeah, but in this picture, it like, you know what I'm saying? That's how it looks. Like, oh my God, 22 is gonna be an amazing year. And actually, that's not even what the 22 stands for. The 22 is somebody's baseball number or something. But
I just think that just made sense because we took that
it
picture in
just panned out
2021.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we took
It
that
just
picture in
worked
2021.
it just worked out that way. Like, oh, this my New Year's joint. So, um, as y'all can see, this picture is amazing. Make sure y'all check his page out, Haitian Boy Images, on Instagram. He has so many dope works, so many dope things on there. And I don't want to get in trouble and not do this or that game with you before we go. I want to smoke from the peoples.
First thing
Um,
first, you talking about this or that game? What's that about? Hold on.
so this or that is the game I've been playing with everybody. So if you had the choice between these two things, you get to pick either this or that. And that's it. That's all it is.
This or that. Okay.
Yes. So the first this or that is calls or texts.
Text.
Bruh, all of y'all over 35 that said text are narcissists. No, I'm just kidding. But a
No,
lot of
no.
y'all did say text.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
What?
Yeah, text me. Text me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, text me. Don't call me. Especially
Um,
if the call could be a text. Like, come on, for real.
no.
The call. I mean, the call. You probably have to ask me like one serious question. Like, be honest.
um, let's see. Video games or books?
Video games.
Audiobook or ebook?
Audiobook.
Ninjas or pirates?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Ninjas or pirates?
Ninjas or pirates?
I'm gonna say since I'm black, I'm gonna go with the ninja. Yeah, I'm black.
um, tacos or burritos?
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Listen. Um, do you silver or gold?
Gold. I'm Haitian. We don't tolerate that. We don't tolerate those.
This guy. Iced tea or iced coffee? Coffee.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Mm, iced tea.
What? I am
It's great.
shocked.
Yeah, because
I am
I have iced
shocked to
coffee.
shit
Yeah, I
because
have iced coffee.
you are
Yeah,
one of the top iced coffee drinkers that I know.
yeah. I'm gonna have the iced tea, man.
What?
Oh.
Live in 1969 or live in 2069?
2069.
That's what a couple people said, that they'd rather live in 2069.
1969 is gonna be too harsh. Like, come on. I'm too dark. No, chill. I'm good.
Man.
I ain't got time.
Okay, last one. Let's see. Live on a farm or live in a cabin?
Cabin.
Okay. Why a cabin?
I just, I've been to a cabin before. Cabin living is
Ugh,
very quiet. Very. Oh man, that was like probably one of the greatest nights of sleep I've ever had. Like the
really?
the outside noise did not scare me. Um, it was it mellowed me out. It was like smoking like 3 blunts back to back. Like that's how relaxed you're gonna be in a cabin.
So I wouldn't know because I've never smoked 3 blunts back to back.
Somebody's
Um,
lying.
no, I'm not. I am literally the person that can barely make it through a half a blunt. Okay, but
Son.
that's neither here nor there.
We're right.
Um, that's neither here nor there. But I don't know if you did you freeze.
I think I did. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, but yeah, but I can still hear you. Okay. Last thing. Oh, there we go. Tell the peoples how they can connect with you, how they can get with you, how they can support Haitian Boy Images. Oh, and by the way, people, he does travel. He does travel. So don't be talking about, oh, but you in Philly or you here or you there and I can't. He travels.
Yeah, I do. Matter of fact,
He
to
definitely
be funny,
travels.
I will be. I'm actually trying to set up different content shoots in different states. Remember I talked to you about that.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
so I will be picking different states to shoot in. So I am going to be looking for fresh faces. If you want me to shoot you, and you want you want your city or your state to be it. Hit them DMs. Let me know. Let me know where you at.
Hey, hit
Let's
that
let's let's, let's work.
DM.
Let's get this working.
It
I'm like,
goes down in a DM.
oh no, not like that. Seriously.
Oh, I mean, no, but like business
Yeah,
happens in the
yeah,
DM.
yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I mean. Business goes down in the
But
DM.
I'm
And
definitely,
it does.
yeah. I mean,
It
our business was
does.
definitely, that's how we were
Right. That's
definitely,
what I'm saying. It go down in the DM. Not in the
that's
way
how,
the song said.
yeah,
But yeah, like that's how we connected in the DMs.
in the
Like,
DMs. But I'm definitely, I definitely want to hit like a couple of states. I definitely want to hit this year is definitely Texas. I definitely want to hit Texas in a big way. You know, they say everything big in Texas, so I'm definitely want to see that. I'm coming up by you. You know, I got to come up by you. I ain't going to Detroit. I
why do everybody keep saying I live in Detroit?
ain't going to Detroit.
You must have been talking to Uncle Poochie from SMG because he always say I live in Detroit or he always says I'm from Detroit. I'm
Listen,
neither.
I'm not going to Detroit, but I'll come
I'm
around.
neither.
Yeah.
I don't live in Detroit and I'm not from Detroit.
I definitely want to shoot somewhere in upstate New York. I'm definitely going to upstate New York. I'm waiting till Buffalo melts down a little
I
bit.
was about to say you gotta wait for them to melt first.
Yeah, I can't wait for Buffalo to melt because Buffalo got some dope scenery. Like, you know me, my thing is all about scenery. I love scenery.
Yeah.
So, um, and I want to do I don't want to do the original like Miami's, the ATLs. No, I'm cool with that. I want to do somewhere crazy. I want to do like Alabama. Yeah. I want to go somewhere out there, like, somewhere in Midwest.
Nolans. Let's do
Let's do
Nolans.
Nolans. Yeah, let's do Nolans. Let's do somewhere that it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I want it to be an open experience across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dig that. I dig it. I dig it. Well, get them the information one more time so they can connect
Um.
with you and
Like
support
I
you on
said,
your journey.
I appreciate that. My Instagram rank is Haitian. low underscore. No, actually, it's Haitian
Haitian dot.
dot boy dot images dot tba. I got a lot of things that you could hit like I'm following through. My webpage is being done this year. It should be up.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a webpage up. I'm gonna be looking for a lot of makeup artists, a lot of aspiring models. I definitely just hit me up if you want to work. Let's work. And like I said, whatever you want to do, let's get it. And
Ooh, let's get it, people.
but
It's the
but
year to work.
but
It's
just
the year to get to it.
now you owe me 4 shoots. Just to let you know.
Man, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
4 shoots.
we are up out of this thing. I want to thank the boy Moses for coming on here with me and introducing himself to the peoples. Do not forget, the Phat Girl Chronicles is coming back on Tuesday, and the After Dark is coming back on Friday with the Crazy Rich Auntie. So make sure y'all check us out.
I'm about to be
Go
an
to
uncle.
the YouTube.
I'm about to be a
You're
broke
gonna
uncle.
be an uncle.
Yeah, I want to be a broke uncle.
The uncle.
No, I'm gonna be the broke uncle. The broke.
No. We don't do broke.
Listen,
We don't do broke.
I'm gonna be one of the ones that gonna be broke but styling on every show.
Man. And we come back Friday with the aunties. And then we got a lot of dopeness just happening with PGC overall. So stick around and stay tuned because we already getting stuff in the works for later this year. I promise you, if you have not hopped on the PGC wagon, I need you to go ahead and do so because you don't want to miss out on all the dope stuff we got coming. So make sure y'all check us out. Make sure y'all check out Haitian Boy Images and all of that good stuff. And don't go too far because in about 15 minutes, the one and only Mr. The Mouth _ Moments is going to be interviewing me, yours truly, Leo Rochelle, so y'all can get to know the founder, the creator, and the lady behind the Phat Girl Chronicles and the Phat Girl Chronicles movement. All right, y'all. Come back, go get your drinks, go use the bathroom, all of that good stuff, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. I promise. All right, y'all. 2 fingers.
It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy the ride. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah, we overnose it. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted. They don't know what we been through, but it's time now that we show and prove. And I had to follow my instincts and my hand play, so it's your move. We had time with our backs up against walls, dog, but we made it. And them fake niggas show fake love, but we beat the game and we played it. Yeah, that chest shit, now I'm on to that next shit. Diamonds all in my necklace while I miss the gift that I'm blessed with. We every bit of expected, spaced out, Jetsons,